Hey, what's going on, guys? The Horror Man back with my entire MonsterVision collection so far.
All you have is your fire and the place you need to reach. Don't you ever tame your demon, but always keep 'em on a leash.
Ever since I uploaded my first MonsterVision collection video a few months back, I've gotten an overwhelming amount of requests from people who are interested in having MonsterVision in their collections. After all this time, people still love MonsterVision, but more importantly, people still love Joe Bob Briggs. Fortunately, this past weekend we were able to experience The Last Drive-In with Joe Bob Briggs, a 24-plus hour marathon on Shudder. It ended up running around 26 and a half hours, and I could barely pull myself away. I think I got maybe an hour or two of sleep in total, because I just didn't want to miss a second. As someone who grew up watching MonsterVision in the 90s, it was pure nostalgia for me, and I didn't want it to end. In fact, that last shot of Joe Bob on set definitely got to me. It was the unknown. Was it really going to be the last drive-in? Would Joe Bob ever come back? I must say, I am hopeful though, especially after that turnout. I mean, Shudder couldn't even keep up. The servers crashed, the website was down, and streaming services came to a complete stop. It was incredible. Frustrating at first, but incredible. It was a true testament to the man himself, Joe Bob Briggs. People wanted to watch. And so, with The Last Drive-In still fresh in our minds, I thought this would be a good time to do an updated MonsterVision collection video. Keep in mind, I am constantly adding new MonsterVision titles to my collection, pretty much every week. So this is just my MonsterVision collection so far. And while I have shown most of these in past videos, there are some new additions to my collection at the end. So here it is, my entire MonsterVision collection so far. First up is the first ever MonsterVision set I ever created. This set right here contains 3 discs worth of random Joe Bob segments. It does not contain any of the full movies. At the time that I made this, it was pretty difficult to find complete episodes, so I had to settle for just the Joe Bob segments. But it was still nostalgic, and I enjoyed it for what it was. This next stack does in fact contain the complete episodes, including the Joe Bob segments and the full movies, as they originally aired on TNT. The commercials have been cut out, and the movies are edited, because, as I said, is how they originally aired. First up, we have The Deliberate Stranger, Parts 1 and 2, and Halloween 2. Friday the 13th, Part 6, Jason Lives, and In the Mouth of Madness. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, and Ice Cream Man. Howling 3, and The Howling 7, New Moon Rising. They Live, and Immortal Kombat. The Christmas Special, which featured Gremlins and Pet Shop. Embrace of the Vampire, and The Seventh Sign. Ghoulies, and Ghoulies 2. Conan the Barbarian, and Conan the Destroyer. Children of the Corn 2, The Final Sacrifice, and Jaws 2. The Return of the Living Dead, and The Kiss. The Fog, and Swamp Thing. Pee-wee's Big Adventure and Maximum Overdrive. Carrie and Child's Play 2. The Funhouse and Poltergeist. Planet of the Apes and Escape from the Planet of the Apes. Dolores Claiborne and The Surgeon. The Stepfather and The People Under the Stairs. The Birds and Mars Attacks. To the Limit and Time After Time. Time Runner and Future Hunters. It's Alive and It Lives Again. The Beastmaster and Beastmaster 2. And Phantasm and Phantasm 2. Now this last stack also contains the complete episodes, including the Joe Bob segments, but with uncut versions of the films. First we have Halloween 2 and Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. Child's Play 2 and Slaughter High. Beetlejuice and Warlock the Armageddon. House 4 and Look What's Happened to Rosemary's Baby. Critters and Breeders. Night of the Lepus and Orca. This set here is the infamous Friday the 13th marathon. It aired on Halloween night 1998, and I still remember watching it like it was yesterday. It's my all-time favorite Halloween night marathon. It has the original Friday the 13th, Friday the 13th Part 2, Friday the 13th Part 3, Friday the 13th Part 5, A New Beginning, and Jason Lives, Friday the 13th Part 6. They did not play the final chapter due to licensing issues. And some new additions to my collection: Motel Hell, The Funhouse, and The Wraith. And this set here contains The Lost Boys, My Boyfriend's Back, Nightbreed, Voodoo, and Parents. So that's it, guys, for my entire MonsterVision collection so far. I will definitely have more soon. Comment below, let me know your thoughts, and also let me know if you watched The Last Drive-In with Joe Bob Briggs, and if so, which of the 13 films shown was your favorite. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it.